Do you remember the 1990s? It was a time when our world felt just big enough to explore and just small enough to feel safe. The local mall was where friendships formed, crushes bloomed, and Saturday nights came alive. And the sound of your dial-up modem screeching and buzzing meant you were about to enter a strange new universe called the internet. Back then, getting online wasn't instant. It was an event. You waited, you hoped, and you listened for that garbled song of digital connection. And when it worked, you entered chat rooms, checked email, and waited patiently as one photo slowly revealed itself, pixel by pixel. We didn't know it then, but we were pioneers, discovering a digital frontier one beep at a time. And while cell phones were still a luxury, the beeper was the badge of importance. That little box on your belt told the world someone needed you. When it buzzed, you'd pull it out, see a number, and search for a payphone, maybe even one with a broken receiver. It was clunky, it was inconvenient, but it meant connection, on your terms. In your backpack or clipped to your jeans, you might have carried something else, a Tamagotchi. That pixelated pet chirped its way into our hearts and our schedules. Feed it, clean it, play with it, or else. It was your first real taste of digital responsibility. And if it died, well, you felt it, really felt it. And for those of us who never went anywhere without a soundtrack, the portable CD player was a prized possession. It was round, shiny, and always hungry for batteries. You'd walk carefully, trying not to shake it. Skip protection was promised but rarely delivered. And yet, hearing your favorite album in crisp digital sound felt like magic in your ears. On vacations or school field trips, you didn't carry a phone to snap selfies. You carried a disposable camera. Wind, click, flash, and then you waited. A week later, the photos came back, some brilliant, most terrible. But those blurry shots, those accidental thumbs in the frame, they captured something real, something unfiltered. And when the sun set, it was time for movie night. You'd dig through your shelf of VHS tapes, maybe still warm from being rewound. The VCR would groan and the picture might fuzz, but that was part of the charm. We memorized where the good scenes were. We learned patience. We even recorded off TV, always missing the pause button by half a second. Need to write a report? You didn't Google it. You loaded up Encarta on a shiny CD-ROM. It was more than just articles. It had videos, sound clips, and that one unforgettable game, Mind Maze. You told yourself it was educational, and then spent 2 hours answering trivia just to explore the castle. And if you weren't typing a report, you might have been skating down the block in your rollerblades. Neon wheels, elbow pads, wobbly knees. You weren't just getting from point A to point B, you were flying. Every fall was a badge of honor, every scraped knee a story. Then there were the mixtapes, handmade, hand-labeled, carefully timed to fit exactly right. You recorded from the radio, dodged the DJ's voice, and picked each track like it meant something, because it did. Those tapes weren't just playlists, they were feelings, memories, confessions, all wound up in 90 minutes of magnetic tape. And every perfect weekend ended the same way, at Blockbuster. Walking through those blue and yellow doors felt like stepping into another world. You'd argue over which movie to rent, hope your pick was still in stock, and leave with candy, popcorn, and a stack of tapes you swore you'd rewind. It wasn't just about watching movies, it was the ritual, the anticipation, the moment. Looking back, all of it feels like a dream. These objects, these relics, once felt permanent. Now they're charming, clunky reminders of who we were and how we lived. They made our lives a little slower, a little messier, but somehow more meaningful. Which one of these memories still lives in your heart? Tell us in the comments. And if you're not done reminiscing, don't worry. We've got 10 more coming in part 2. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who still remembers rewinding a VHS on a Friday night. Thanks for joining us on this walk down memory lane. We'll see you in the next chapter.